close to harmony when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Hello and welcome to the Kingslayer Network, and thank you for joining me today on Wednesday. We'll be continuing our journey through Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West, working on next quest, maybe 2, depending on time, because I am going to go see the Batman tonight, and I do have to go stop by the gas station prior to it, so I will be leaving maybe early, maybe not, we will see. But we'll see how far we can get, because I don't know how long the next few quests are going to be.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below the Kara's throne. And ether.
Alright, so yeah, we had to go to that meeting, or whatever it is, the cool route they call it, and I think there might be a fight. I don't know, I can't remember what they were saying about the cool route. Just looking around to see if there's anything I'm missing.
I can hear it everywhere.
Are you the only—
Oh, no. Voice, face, soldier.
I have more—
You honor the father.
Oh,
Let me know when you want to trade for...
I'll let you—
Alright, anyway. Off to the main meeting. It's always corruption in the data. That kind of sucks, I guess. Another corruption. Faraday.
This must lead to the arena.
Ooh, arena. That big spot. Another one. Data corruption. Minimal.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful.
I wonder if they care that I just like pry that open in front of them.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Skye clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only 2 viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Decca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Nemesis Marshal Catalo regarding the chief. Good day. In the name of the 10, the Marshal shall stand again.
This cool road will honor the fallen marshal
Someone just
and
sneezed.
ordain new one.
Oh, it always says how much data
But the
corruption
challenger's
is. I
slaves
didn't
will not
realize
fear
that.
them. This will be a real
It
show of
tells the
strength.
level of data corruption, not how much
Final
data
battle
corruption.
against
Make
Gala.
this happen, Outlander.
Not that data corruption present.
Nice to Kote. Nice thugs, of course.
Look, comrades, Easterner.
Didn't
I hear you got new armor.
That was a person I think I lured to come out because they were hiding behind their wall. Like little
Okay.
words.
Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Yep, here I am. Oh, shit, there.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Stand up! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Flower horse. Hold on.
There can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go!
Why jump down when we have the high ground and everything? What the F? Why would you jump down?
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Stay down. We'll follow. Hopefully this enough to fire a few shots from that ballista.
I'm definitely better than I was before, so this should be no problem. If I could do that at level 1 or whatever I do that. If I put on my crit. Let's go! Crit time!
Keep up the tension!
start this game over, I'm fighting this enemy again, and what seems to be a very similar board. Alright, I gotta change up the weapon, because it's not working at all. Missed every single shot there. This is a new weapon I'm not used to using. Skye, hope you're doing well. Skye Inc is a sponsor. Go to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Links below. I'll drop the link in a second once I do this stuff. Alright. Oh, I knocked him down. Quick strike time. Oh wait, I overloaded him. Let's quick strike him anyway. Ah! Explode, explode! Damn it, overcharge, plasma. That's where you fall. Got him. That new weapon is pretty good, I like it. There's Skye. I like that weapon.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Updates. Let me refresh my guessing you just got home from work. I started watching that show. I'm about 4 episodes in. I really like it. I really think you should watch the show first and then watch the movie, because I had no idea there's actually a show. Oh, my mic is lower than the game audio. Give me a second. Thank you for letting me know. Turning it up now. Is that better? I put it up to... Oh, wait, wrong one. Crap. Wrong one. Wrong slider. I think it's just the game that's super loud because I haven't changed any of the settings. I thought I didn't even change settings. Putting it up now, I guess. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? I put it all the way full volume. Hopefully that's better. Actually, I think I might be able to put it up even higher. Give me a second. Testing. Alright, I put it even higher, so hopefully this is better. It's like a lot higher than it normally is. But yes, I had no idea. Thank you. I had no idea that show, the movie I watched today, because it said it was like one of the newer Netflix movies. I had no idea that it was actually a show first. Because like the movie just starts out like with like characters and all this stuff, and like the guy explains like who they are, but I guess it's better to watch the show because it makes so much more sense of why certain things are the way they are. How am I getting up there? Oh, seriously, how am I getting up there? Yep, Teen Wolf is a great show as well. I did enjoy that. It got a lot weaker towards the end of the show, but still a good show nonetheless. I don't know where I'm going, how to get up there. I would think up this way, but not that way. Thank you for doing the links. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go this way and see what happens. I hear fighting. How do I get up there? Oh, the debris. I'm an idiot. How did I not even see that? See, it's not that obvious all the time. There we go.
Champion, get to the chief!
Oh yeah, he dead. Haha.
The Outlander's here!
Yeah, you gonna die. Did someone on my own team just shoot an arrow at me? Cutscene. I think, unfortunately, though, the show got canceled. That's why there's only one season. It's only 10 episodes. But I'm glad that they came out with the movie. So I kind of... I think they'll do it as movies from now on. I guess depending on how this goes. Like how successful this first movie is.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Randall. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for.
Like Terminator.
When we first met, you spoke of your true mission.
Luckily, Skye, it's not really ruining anything for you. This is just like a side story. It's the main quest, but
I believe in you.
this is like a side story for the main story.
And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Alright, now you might want to close your eyes. This is part of the main story. And shut your ears.
Ether's below. What
Oh,
was this
crap.
place?
Yeah, so this is like the real stuff, so I wouldn't watch right now. Or listen.
There. Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it.
That Regala stuff is like... The Regala stuff is just like a rebel clan that's kind of your enemies throughout the whole game. trying to be a thorn in your side, giving all the clans in the West a quite the bother. Oh, the Capitol building.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
They're all saluting. They learned how to salute. I wonder what year the salute was
Reporting
forgotten.
for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent.
What's going on, Ayrton? How are you?
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
I'm okay. How are you? I'm about to go see Batman after the stream, so... Alright, instead of running through all this, I'm just gonna teleport back. They didn't charge me for it. They always make me open this thing like this, not just run in. You know why? Because it's a loading screen. Unknown? What unknown has arrived? Oh, cutscene.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something.
Music.
That's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on.
Well, he is like the Kingslayer because he does have one
If we
arm.
learn fast enough, we help make
one
that
hand.
happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
What about the guy?
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect.
Yeah, he's in the first one.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Oh yeah.
Of course it could be a
Well,
trap.
he was in the beginning.
But if it really is
Of the game.
Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Why do I see a thing like this?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome.
Yep.
The drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there.
Got some new question marks up on the map.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Farzineth, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Enough of that.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
What door? This door? No, this door was always open, I thought. What door? Not that door. This door?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your
Alright, anyway, let's go to the next mission.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Don't they get cold in this? Welcome back, Skye.
Distress call. Had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Luckily, you're back for another main mission, side mission, I believe. But there might be spoilers in this one, so I'd err on the side of caution. Yeah, you might want to turn away if this is what I think is, because I know certain things that shoot like that color. So this is a new monster, so I wouldn't watch. Oh wait, never mind. Oh wait, yeah, don't watch. Yeah, don't watch. I don't know what this is, but...
What is that?
What the hell?
Cortex the keg.
Oh, okay.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
I want that
I'll check
girl's
out the
weapon.
battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
Oh, I want that girl's weapon.
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come
Hello,
and go at
Verbena?
will.
What do you have for me?
But it's gone now.
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Well, go do your thing.
Can we call off this
I'll wait
pointless
here.
search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. The snowfall is blanketing the land. My weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Interesting, interesting.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Rand.
I'm back, Errands. Did you miss me?
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, treasure. Ooh, treasure. Like the stash is one of the best things they added to this game.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Sliding all the way down.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Is that a weapon?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Looks like a sword.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Yet. Don't jinx it. Halo, you should know better. For a research facility, there's not much data here. I don't see any hollow projectors.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they?
Ah, pee his pants, he said.
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Back downstairs, and which way do we go now? Honestly, can't remember where we came from and where we gotta go. Oh, we came through here. I went upstairs. So let's try going this way, maybe? Downstairs? Oh boy, there's a lot of ways to go. hollow pad. Treasure chest. Ooh, another treasure chest. Another hollow pad.
Find any... anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Nothing yet, no. Making sure it's the same way to go.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
What we saw earlier?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
That was a code we saw earlier.
Aloy.
It's you.
It's you.
I knew it.
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So
she's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of
those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you.
I knew it. This is a boss fight. I knew it because, like,
We're coming up.
this room is
Stay
so
in
big.
cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Spectres are weak to... I need to know what spectres are weak to. Spectres are weak to plasma and acid. Detachable, explosive, detachable, explosive, weak spot. Acid and
Before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Raw on the plane.
Weak to acid. Wow.
Here it comes!
There.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Weak spot hit.
Plasma's gonna blow up. I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Yo, this new weapon is so dope! And it really helps against these things. Especially because it's weak against it. I keep the high ground. Learn anything from Fortnite, always take the high grounds. This thing's gotta die right here. Come on, explode. Got him! Piece of cake.
There.
Let's go.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
I did it.
I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Oh yeah, there's one more up top. Well, now I'm not gonna have the advantage because, like, I was up top and shooting down, and now it's gonna be.
Get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
It's gonna be up higher than me, isn't it? Let's see, I guess.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I'm coming! Do I have to climb this whole thing, or is it gonna, like, teleport me up? Oh god, I gotta run uphill.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. Tough fight if I take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Wow, that hurt. Yeah, a little bit harder now when it's out in the open like this. But shouldn't be a problem.
It's gonna explode.
Where you run into, you little B-word?
A heavy weapon.
Got him! You see that? Perseverance. I mean, that wasn't too hard, though. Oh, that's a weapon that the thing had.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Oh, it's because it's cooled down.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land when he's not getting all tongue-tied.
Normally I wouldn't do all this dialogue, but I don't think I'm going to start another mission since I'm going to go to see the movie. I'm going to go get gas first, so I'm just going to do some of this stuff here, so I can end the stream by maybe 5:30, 5:45.
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing...
Right.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah.
You mean, but isn't guess that
little?
Varl said
maybe. Sounds like...
Yes, but...
Yeah. I need to get going.
May the land... What?
Nothing.
What are my 2 quests? What collectible do I have? Nothing's lit up.
You just look good, that's all. Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you were...
I'm not like them. I was made.
On the way to Earth.
On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What did the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Farrow purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Welcome back.
There. Let's see what we got.
I like this one.
Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, that's dope. You could. Oh, that's so cool. All right, that's cool. Oh, wow, okay. You could make it whatever from the drone footage. Alright, Snowy Hills, we'll take that for now.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Skye. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Alright, so we're not going to start a new quest, so... I forget what the new item I got was, but it's not coming up. Not easily, at least. I don't see it, honestly. Also, no new collectible. That's pushed out. Alright, going Poseidon's coordinates is the main thing, but...
It's not a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
There is something I'd like to... It's about the land gods.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
Oh, I've done it before.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I've done it with additional machines.
I'll let you know.
Good.
Right. I'm not gonna do that one yet either. But let's look at our skill map. We have 10 points. Focus shot. Alright.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Oh, bellow back, I can do that. Crafting complete. So I can take over a bellow back now? That's pretty cool.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card chip.
So now we're going here for that mission. So let's actually go somewhere else real quick. Where did I want to go? Go here real quick and then
Good call. Good to see you, Huntress.
you.
You here to trick?
And then we'll tell quest. I'm not gonna do the main quest, but I can probably do this. I've been waiting to do this for a while. Alright. So let's see where that is on the map. Oh, gotta uncheck. Alright, then save it over here. Do I have a fireplace over here I can save it at? No, I don't. Supposed to fire. Are you serious? There's like no fireplace there? Holy crap. You'd think there'd be a... Fast travel back to the base. Wherever that is. Right, where the base is. Is it? No. Wait, is that it? I forgot where the base is. Is the base? No. Where's our home base? I literally just was there and I forgot where it was. Oh, this is it. Ah. Is it? Oh. Is it? No. Where the F is it? No. No. I cannot believe I lost the base. I want to say it's this, but it's not this. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna go here because there's a side quest over here. And save it, and then just will end the stream because I do have to go to the movies and see Batman. I'll eventually find where it is later. Like the video, I forgot where it was. Alright. With that said, let me go ahead and thank my sponsors over on YouTube. We have Skye Inc, so make sure you check out his channel. Support him on YouTube. We also have Halo and Schwartz Mike and Will Firefox on YouTube and Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on Twitch. And we can't forget Randall Sans over on Twitter at Randall Sans. Keep building the community, keep making friends, all grow together. As for me, I'm your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, here on the Kingslayer Network. If you like what you saw, please drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below, follow me over on Twitch, same name, Kingslayer Network. If you want to hit me up directly, talk to me on Discord or on Twitter at KingslayerNet. I will be back Friday again with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm working on the next part of the 3 major sub functions we're trying to get back. Poseidon. Until then, guys, look to the new horizon. Look to the horizon because you never know what you might find. Enjoy the outro.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.